Frog.
Testing 1, 2, 3. It works. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. It is Sunday morning. So happy, chill Sunday morning to you.
Welcome back to the stream.
Shiloh's never left.
No,
She's been sitting here in front of the mic for the past 6 days.
I have. I've just been waiting for the right opportunity.
The stream wasn't ended. It was paused.
Exactly.
For 6 days. Hey, Nightmare. Yes, you made it. Actually, I believe you are the first to make it.
What do you mean, believe?
Well,
What?
if the
Look
count,
at your viewer count.
if the count's to be believed, but YouTube's count's not always accurate. It's the truth. It's not.
There's
Good
always-
morning. Happy Sunday morning to you.
Happy mornings, happy days. Happy International Cheese Day, which is probably a thing.
It is, I think.
I'm sure it is, but I don't think it's today.
No, it's
No.
definitely not today.
Well,
There's
it
probably
could
an
be.
I
international
think
something
there was
today.
a day last week. It
I'm
was
sure
like
it's international.
Sister's Day or something like that.
There's an international day for
They're making, yeah,
know.
exactly. They're making an international day for everything.
No, there has been. I had a T-shirt that had all of the a reason to celebrate on every day.
Of course you would.
It was neat.
Any reason to drink tequila?
Okay, today's May 17th. So today is National Cherry Cobbler Day.
See? There you go.
Okay, National Graduation Tassel Day,
Don't got one of them.
and it's National Pat Rack Day or Pack Rat Day. Sorry, Pack Rat. National Pack Rat Day.
I'll admit to that. I'm not kidding.
So
rid of
that's
my baby
pretty-
children.
Oh no, today is the 16th. I didn't even look. So Nightmare says it's the 16th. So what about the 16th?
If it's the 16th,
It's the dawn of the 16th.
my
It's even April. It's May.
stuff better start coming
Yeah.
in tomorrow.
Now that I knew, Shiloh. I knew it was May.
Sorry, I got excited because something happens
Okay.
on April 16th.
Okay, so that's tomorrow. So National Pack Rat Day is tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it was National Walnut Day too. What?
That should be
May
up.
1st is Batman Day? That's interesting.
May 4th is the Star Wars
First.
Day.
It
Is
is.
that because
Yeah.
when
May
was
the
it
4th
released?
be with you.
Oh,
May the 4th.
Okay, so these are even more interesting.
Oh God.
So today is National Mimosa Day.
I love that.
I love mimosas. So that's great. That's great. So if you can have a mimosa today under any excuse, like
Exactly.
just go grab one because they're fantastic.
You're underage, get a mimosa. Who cares? It's Mimosa Day.
Today is Barbecue Day.
I love that.
I'll be
That's
doing
amazing.
that.
Exactly.
Say. So we're gonna be
Ribs.
celebrating Barbecue Day
Get the
today.
ribs, dissect a human. Then we
It's
can have
also
human ribs.
Biographers Day.
That's less fun.
No,
It
it's
is.
not.
If not, if you're a
Oh my
biographer.
God.
If you're a biographer, you're like, yes.
What do you mean? Oh my god. Mimosas and barbecue, and then biography.
But it's also National Ride a Unicycle Day.
That's
I
amazing.
cannot do that.
I like
Well,
riding
today's
unicycle.
the day. It's also National Sea Monkey Day.
I had those
It's a
ones.
sea monkey.
You've never heard of a sea monkey?
They're awesome. They're these little tiny shrimps.
Yeah, they're really, really small, and the packaging makes them look like little swimming monkeys that live in castles and have. They're not. They're just like tiny little sea bugs that breed in your water in this little aquarium, so you can watch them.
So it's like an enclosed ecosystem, but not.
It's also National Piercing Day.
Monica?
I was going to say, Monica.
Monica.
Oh, I'm telling her
I don't even
right
think she
now.
has enough room for piercings anymore on her ears.
Oh no, she has like nose piercings. She's probably had a cheek piercing or something. I don't know.
It's also
If she doesn't know.
International Day of Light.
It's also
So if you know the song for the Prelude of Light, an Ocarina of Time, and you can return to the Temple of Light, today's the day.
Exactly. Right now.
And it's also World Fiddle Day. So jump on those fiddles, everybody.
National
Yo, Frank. Hey, Reaper, what's going on?
I don't have a
Sorry.
phone, but I have a
We were
guitar.
talking about some offbeat holidays, and those ones are for May 16th. And honestly, by looking at them, like, they're even more exciting than May 17th. I mean, what other day can you go to a barbecue and ride a bicycle and just be celebrating
Unicycle.
multiple? I thought I said unicycle.
No, you said bicycle.
Oh.
But-
I meant
It's a
unicycle.
common-
It is early.
Speaking
For
of
me,
which,
anyway.
You have to
So
pump
please,
up my bicycle.
Yeah, I will be pumping up your bicycle. But as your mother pointed out, it's National Unicycle Day.
So you
Ride a
gotta ride
unicycle
it
day.
on wheels.
So I'm going to take one of the wheels off, and you got to ride it like that.
No, you only have to blow up one of them.
I'll double up one of the wheels. Shiloh in the intellect. I freaking love it. Morning, Frank. How are you?
And that way you don't lose your balance.
I am very happy that you came in to say hi, Mr. Grim Reaper. Hey, Dezombified. What's going on? This is just a very chill morning thing we do here. There's no itinerary at all. And the most exciting thing that's happening right now is Shiloh is walking away to throw away her cup of noodles.
It's so exciting.
Because
It's like the best thing to ever happen to this
Appar-
planet Earth.
apparently to Shiloh,
Wow.
it's blood and noodles, not blood and beans.
Mhm.
I don't drink coffee because Mother doesn't let me because we don't have any decaffeinated coffee.
I have decaf.
We have decaf
Yes.
coffee.
We have decaf?
I've been telling you that. You don't listen.
You can have a small bit of caffeinated coffee in the mornings.
And I told you that.
That's
too.
when you have caffeinated coffees in
I
the
try to
morning.
get
What are you
her to
drinking decaf in the
I
morning?
don't get
for?
up in the morning.
I try and get.
I get
her-
up in the noon.
I
You can
try
still have a
and
cup
get.
of coffee at noon.
I try and get her to have coffee in the morning. She doesn't want it.
Hey, good morning,
You
Paul.
don't.
Happy Sunday to you. It's nice
No,
seeing
I
you too,
don't.
DZ. Mr. Dezombified.
See?
He's a good dude.
He's a good dude.
He is a good dude.
It's a bro.
It's a bro. It's a
It's
bro.
a bro.
Shiloh's dubbed.
He's
Jumped
eating
into
your
bro.
blanket. He's wrapped himself up.
At the moment, Jabba
Yeah.
is becoming one with my burrito blanket.
Yeah.
He is a burrito now.
Jabba is now a taco.
He's a
He rolled
burrito.
himself up.
He's a burrito.
Ha! Word puns. Almost as good as math humor.
I
I
love
love
math
that
humor.
humor.
I know.
There you go. That was Ingrid. High
I'm
five.
not fish bumping. Not that.
Yes, Purito. And Shiloh and her amazing intellect.
If he was cold, he would be a meowsicle.
Like Ice Cream Kitty and Ninja Turtles. Loved Ice Cream Kitty.
It's okay, Ice Cream Kitty. I'll save you. Bless you.
Just exploded.
That was the strangest sneeze waiting to happen. Like the expressions on your face was like surprise, and then it was like the wheels are turning. You know there's a sneeze coming. Like the phases that your
But
facial
do you
expressions
know-
went through was amazing.
This child, every time she sneezes,
That she is.
she's still, from birth to now, she still laughs. Every time she
No,
sneezes.
not every time.
Well, usually.
Now I just scream. Or
Now
now I'm like, the sneezes are coming. It's like the Russians, but worse. Sorry.
At least you're not asking to see your manager.
It's not. It's not. It's not. Which is
You're
good.
not a Karen.
I'm not a Karen. My sneezes are not Karens. I found out the male equivalent to a Karen is a Kyle.
It's a Kyle.
Kyle.
Well, then what's a Chad?
Chad's just a really stupid high school jock.
Oh, so he's a douche. That's
Yeah.
a Chad.
That's a Chad.
And Kyle is a Karen.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Chad that works at Shop and Save. He's actually a Quentin Tarantino fan. He's got a Quentin
Is a
Tarantino
Vanessa
mask.
a Chad?
No.
He's a Chad, but he's
What
nice.
well, I know Rachel was what became before Karen's. Because you said
I
back
have
in
a
your
Rachel.
day.
It was
My-
Rebecca.
Oh, yeah. It
Get
was
it right.
Oh, sorry. It was Rebecca.
Oh my-
Excuse me with the
even the
facial.
head
I
bob.
know.
Oh my
Perfect.
god.
Excuse me. They were Rebecca's, so that was before Karen. So I know it's not Rebecca's. So what's the female equivalent then to a Chad?
Meredith.
Why Meredith?
Because every single morning, when I go on the bus, they play this stupid talk show, and it's Chad and Meredith. And it's
Okay,
stupid, and I hate it.
So Merediths are female Chads.
Yes.
Okay.
Should I call?
It's been blanketed.
Do you want me to call Whoosy Watson at
Who's he wants it?
Darcy?
It's that guy.
No.
It's that
No.
person
Darcy.
with a nose,
At
and they got 2 ears.
What?
I'm gonna hit you.
I only have one and a half.
Darcy at bus transportation. Make a complaint.
It's fine.
We have to change
Me
the
and my
station.
Oh, that's
friends
cool.
laughed.
The Zombified's niece is also named Shiloh, spelled a little bit differently,
Well,
but very similar.
my
actually,
name's
it has an
spelled
H.
incorrectly.
Has an H at the end. It's just the I.
Nobody-
Y, and
no-
your name is an I.
Yeah, just like me, nobody has your name spelling.
Yet. We found yet.
Well,
I
there's
have
a couple
two
people
of
with
my
just
friends actually know how to spell my name.
There's a
and I
couple
respect them
people-
for that.
No, but
named Aubrey with an I,
Oh,
but
boy.
they have turned out to be men.
Okay. That's-
That's because that's a unisex name.
Actually, it's a boy's name.
Look
Aubrey.
at that.
Yeah, I'm lucky.
B.
Sabian is not. Well, it could be.
Sabian is like Sabrina, so it's
It's
bad.
because Sabina.
Sabian is like
So
Sabrina.
I'm the male Sabrina.
Yeah.
Oh God, no,
Gotcha.
you're way smarter than that.
Sabrina's not dumb.
Sabrina's not dumb. She just acts dumb to be funny.
Sabrina's
Like
not
me.
dumb.
I act dumb to
Sabrina's
be funny.
actually, yeah, she's really
not
smart.
Dumb, but
You just said that she's dumb.
sometimes she's a little light-headed.
'Cause
Sabrina
she's
is
high all the time.
Carefree.
Hey!
She's not.
She is. I
Sabrina
remember one time I was
is
at
just
Diane's
carefree.
house, and her friend that begins with an M, were there was a stink bug
So-
on their light, and it kept like going off
So
and on the light, and
MS
they
was
thought it was
hanging
a
out
bee.
together.
in their light, there was like a thing going at the
Yeah.
light, and they screamed so loud and rushed upstairs to Diane's room and told her, "There's a bee in the house!" And then Diane was like, and she went down the stairs, went over there, whacked it, killed it,
And it was a
and
moth.
then I was like, wait a minute, let me look at that. It was a female stink bug. It was a female stink
Well,
bug.
that doesn't have to do with drugs. That
No,
could
they
have
were
been.
they were like almost falling over while they were on the stairs.
They were almost falling over while they were on the stairs.
Anyway,
They could not walk correctly. I don't think they could speak.
maybe
if
they were
wanted
tired.
to.
You know, your sister
But she
works
admitted to it.
2 jobs.
She admitted to it.
But I think it's probably because she works 2 jobs, and she was also just very, very tired.
Really?
That's what I'm going with.
Definitely.
On
What
live stream.
What about the one?
Live
What about the one that
That's my
begins with
story
an M
of-
then?
Yeah, because they're cute.
I
She
don't
only has
listen.
one job.
I don't know about. I don't know what S and M are doing by themselves.
Don't say that. That's bad. I don't need. I did not
Listen,
name them that.
I didn't.
So you could do that.
I didn't name
All
these
right.
children at all. It's on my-
M was an anniversary gift to my grandparents' 50th anniversary. Okay? The oldest named the S.
We are,
Do
for
that.
the most part, zombified. We are very happy. You know, everybody has their hiccups,
Oh, I
of
just
course.
realized there's 2 people that could start with an M,
Yes,
and it's not Monica.
I know.
It's not Monica.
I know. At first, I thought you were talking about other M, and then I realized you were talking about initial M, and then that's why I said children.
Yeah.
So there was a lot that was said through subtext.
There was said to be S and M.
There was a lot said through subtext that wasn't said.
Yay,
That's pretty cool.
subtext.
Yeah, gotta love subtext.
No, sorry. No, supernatural.
This is
Family's very important. Family's the most important thing.
Family is poggers. Family is.
It can be.
Sorry.
Until you start murdering me, then
I'm
it's not
injured.
so poggers.
If you hear me say ow, don't worry,
Yeah.
you didn't beat me up.
Yeah.
Hey,
At the
Just
moment-
playing like I would.
with paper towels, you might.
No.
Well, listen, I am a master at wielding rolls of paper towels. Like
That's it.
lightsabers.
And we have 3 new rolls.
You just take a piece off, crumble it, eat.
Like
That's
first
the Force.
wife. No, now give me a Nerf bat, and it'd be like First Wives Club.
It's suddenly
Come
like
on,
a magnet.
Annie, hit me, Annie, and she just like bonks her, and she's like, ooh, and then all of a sudden, she goes whap whap whap.
Yeah.
Like on her face, she goes, "Oh, okay, that's good
I'm-
for now," and she takes it away.
I'm not the biggest fan of that movie.
It's
I
a
mean, I know
funny
what scene
movie.
you're referencing, but
Wait.
I kinda wish I didn't.
I know we're talking about movies, but
Ew.
why are you?
It's good though. You even you know
No.
references to Under the Tuscan Sun, which is a
no, I don't. You know why? Because I've seen it once.
and I've put it on so many times.
I've only seen it once.
I gotta unplug the computer.
No,
Like,
that's how we kill.
That's
each other.
gonna make me.
That is how.
That's gonna make
that's
me
how
watch Under the
arson
Tuscan Sun.
happens. That is how arson happens.
Chain you
You
to
unplug
I
the
wasn't done.
computer. Me and
Chain
Dad
you to the chair.
I have a
light
car.
this place on fire.
I'm fine.
Or no, actually, I'll just
Oh,
get one
look,
of
it's
the
time to go for a drive.
one of the extension cords out of the back.
That thing is just.
You know, just tie you up to one of the chairs of the kitchen.
Why are you drinking your energy drink like that? Why?
Because it's the last one.
Yeah, but why?
Please remember.
So when I'm done, I can cut the ring so I don't
Yes,
kill any
thank
fish.
you.
But why
Or
don't you
fish, or
just
they get
take
around.
it out and then put the rings on the something?
They all get around ducks' necks.
What I do, man.
I know what they do, and that's
I
stupid.
drink the
It's
last can
terrible.
with the 6-pack ring still attached because it's who I am. Out there, man.
Disgusting.
I'm out there. I know
My
it is.
grandfather used to be adamant about cutting them.
Disgusting to have a plastic ring around my
No.
can.
The
Terrible.
ringed and stuff.
Makes me so triggered. It's like eating a Kit Kat bar.
You know
By
what's
just biting.
triggering? That's probably gonna end up in the ocean.
How is that? Do you know what triggering even is, Morgan?
Yeah, I agree that there's a lot of trash that ends up in the oceans, but it doesn't come from the everyday household as much as you think it would.
I know.
Fun fact. Since
Just like pollution in the ozone layer with CO2 and stuff. They want you to believe it's your car.
fun.
They want you to buy a hybrid or electric vehicle and save the environment. But
With a
they're
$2,500 battery.
what they're not telling people is the consumer vehicle is a drop in the bucket in comparison to what trucks are doing crisscrossing the country. That is where all the CO2 emissions are coming
they're
from.
actually in the works of making more trucks, batteries,
That's
electric. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying.
Speaking of like electric cars and
I
stuff.
just woke up.
Speaking of electric cars and stuff, I remember one day me and my teacher had a whole conversation about if it would be possible to power a car with potatoes.
Yes.
It's not possible. The amount of potatoes that you need
You
would be
would-
too
yes.
much.
I was gonna say
It
you
would be more
have
than
to
the
have a
car.
truck of
Listen.
Unless you
potatoes
want just
following
I was
you.
gonna
string
say
of
I
potatoes.
had somebody see if they could. I was watching a video. I think they were trying to run
I
Doom
made a light once.
with nothing but potatoes. And being able to run Doom with nothing but potatoes took like an entire garage floor covered in potatoes that were left somewhat starting to rot because that's when it releases the most electrical charge. To power a car, yeah, you would need an exponential amount of potatoes
You would
because
need
you
all
would
the
need
potatoes.
more energy to carry more potatoes with you, and then you would need more potatoes to carry all that weight, and therefore you would need more energy to carry those
And then
potatoes.
the potatoes would be too heavy compared to the car, and then
Uh-huh.
everything would die. And now it's sad. So just stick with potato life. lamps for now. Okay, peoples.
In
It
theory,
wasn't a
you should
lamp.
be able to
It
make
was
a
colored
water
churning
I
wheel.
wasn't talking.
powered car.
The one I made. It was a colored churning wheel.
Because if you run electricity through water, it will separate into oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
And then both those are, well, the oxygen actually is combustible.
Very much so.
Skyen's lesson with cleaving thought from bone, everyone.
So
Woo!
in theory, but again, I don't know the practical applications of being able to make a water engine. I imagine that if it was possible, somebody's probably done it already.
Yes, they did.
But
a while ago.
The infrastructure, I know the steam powered engine, but this is a little bit different. And the world structure runs on gasoline.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of teaching my daughter here a little bit about economy. The world structure, the economy runs on.
This is why I dropped out of school.
Runs on oil. That is where most business, commerce, everything. It's the oil dollar, the gas dollar.
Yep.
In order to take, like, let's say someone makes a water engine, if there was some super powerful person or group that made a lot of money off of oil and gas, and some dude came out with an engine that runs off of water, what would you do to that dude? What do you think those people would do to that dude?
They would be like, this is fake. Everything is bad. This is bad for the planet. We're all gonna die. Stop that.
And what do you think they would do with the guy that has the knowledge to make an engine made out of water?
They would kill him. Murder.
And what do you think they would do with his plans?
Steal them.
And hide them, yes.
Yoink.
So again, I'm not saying that any of this has ever happened, but if it if someone did make an engine that could run off of water, that might be the reason why we haven't heard of it yet.
On a happier note, the pipeline is now going through all the way.
That's good. Also, on a happier note, we got a subscription to Shudder, and I'm loving that, man. Like, any streaming service that immediately has both dentist movies like available, like that's my streaming service. I can't watch it with you.
I know.
I haven't watched the dentist movies since I've met you.
You put it on once and I was like, started to cry. No, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Turn it up.
They have to basically, like,
pedal cars are interesting.
They have to, like, sedate me.
And a good workout.
They are, but annoying.
Maybe.
Annoying. You don't want to be working out. Why not just get a bike? It's the same thing.
The logic. I don't know, Shiloh. I don't have an answer.
You just want to look stupid driving your car? Riding your car?
Right.
What is this sorcery?
Like Flintstones?
I was just thinking that.
Well, remember when we were on the bike trail for Mother's Day? Remember that guy rode by, sitting back with pedals and the steering wheel?
Wasn't a bike car.
That's basically what they are.
No, actually, when he rode back by, I got a good look at it.
He still looks stupid.
And you're using a lot of
but
power.
You still have a steering wheel.
And he had basic bicycle handles.
Yeah, okay, but...
And he had basic bicycle brakes.
I want to go catch this bee.
It's very similar to what a pedal car would be. It's just not enclosed.
And he was using his legs like a hell of a lot more than you'd use a bicycle.
I don't know if I'd want to be riding down the highway in a pedal car.
No,
or a
don't
bicycle.
do that because they can't see you. Jabba, don't attack Shiloh.
I will eat you.
I've seen these really small cars though that are like legal for. They only fit one person.
How can
barely?
Did you see that one thing that I tagged you in? It was a little green car. It was round like an apple. It probably fit like 2 people in it.
Apparently, Nightmare's planning on making a bomb. Like, I know one use of mixing electricity and water.
I want to join you.
Her husband must be like scared to death of her.
No.
Probably. Yeah. Probably, yeah.
Doughboy thinks I'm gonna poison your food one day.
Haha, you fool! I'll get you, kitten! It's karma!
Well,
get over here!
Lifetime's still young. Not as young as it used to be, but young enough. Lots could happen.
You don't even have a really good insurance policy.
I know, that's why.
Ew.
Just enough to pay for funeral costs.
Can't spell funeral without fun.
You can't, child of mine.
I need that when you're done.
You can't spell slaughter without laughter.
You can't. Can't spell therapist without rapist.
Shiloh! Whoa!
From there.
No.
Bad.
Yes.
Bad
I
child.
said it.
Bad girl.
Yeah, no. Not on stream. Not a funny topic. Not funny that you said that, Shiloh. Wonder where she gets this from.
You. Yeah. Oh. Can't believe you. Yeah. I have cast iron in the house.
I didn't tell her to repeat.
And you're not gonna die by poison.
That
okay?
is not
right
me.
now. Telling you this all right now. You ain't gonna die by poison. Because I know I got a skill.
Y'all making me.
The right-
I thought you were attacking me. I didn't say anything.
No, but where did she get this from?
The internet.
Yeah, the internet. As it comes out of your face every day.
Not every day.
Every
As
day.
soon as we wake up in the morning, we recite these same words.
Hey, Shiloh, how do you spell therapist? Good morning.
Even this morning, that was just that just happened. We just forgot it this morning.
That was good. Thank you. I needed to laugh.
Oh, please, Hectate, save me.
Anyway, moving on. Minecraft is pretty pog, isn't it?
Serenity now.
These unscripted streams are just fantastic.
Why script anything
Why?
when you can just become a literal pancake in a pan and just explode?
This is your brain. This is your brain on blood and beans.
This is your brain. This is your brain.
This is your child. This is your child on Blood and Beans.
Yeah.
Any questions? If you have any, don't ask her because she'll answer. Don't
ask.
don't do it.
We don't want it on the cloud. Or it's retrievable anywhere. I can't believe you said that. You heinous little child.
Luckily, you can't clip things on YouTube.
I call her
Or else that would be
I call her my lighthouse because I can't see through the darkness. And she goes and says something like that, and I'm like, oh, innocence lost.
No, it's not. She's hilarious.
Yes.
She just read lines for a Locust Lake story coming out.
I
And the
know.
first word in the first line is shit. So the
I
child
said very uncomfortably.
Yeah, but you said it, so you're gonna be swearing in the next Locust Lake, but it's okay.
I don't
She has
think-
parental permission.
Do you like remember me?
Hello, Angel. Welcome.
Rinsing
Happy
Sabrina's
Sunday.
mouth out with soap.
I remember
When
you
the
rinsing
one
my
day-
mouth out with soap because Evan lied and told you guys that I swore. And then I got soap in my face because Evan is a piece of garbage. I will not say his last name. It could be any Evan in the world. Anyone. Anyone.
There's only
Don't
two
worry.
left now.
There's a
There's only two, so it's
I
one or the
doubt
other.
everybody on this live stream knows who you're even talking about. Don't worry about it. You still spit.
Shiloh's like, it was,
Shiloh!
what did she say?
I said, oh, you still spit. She goes, that's what she said.
Well, that she learns from all the movies you watch
No, I learned it from the internets.
or the internet.
Or the internets.
Yeah.
Mostly just jokes, not.
Well, obviously,
Yeah. Mom's looking at me like not obviously, so I'm explaining to her.
because mom
She's like,
should know better.
I'm going to destroy you.
I'm sorry, I know my child.
Yeah, I know my dirty jokes.
I
And my
know-
dirty jokes can get pretty raunchy, but still.
She's also hearing jokes on the internet. She's not doing anything bad. She doesn't
Do
even
I
have a
put,
computer
like
anymore.
a parental block on your Switch.
She doesn't
No,
need a
I
parental
already know
block
the
on
password.
Switch.
I already know the parental code.
And after the child has
I
been
can
schooled,
switch it from 0, 0,
she's
0,
seen the
0.
Human Centipede movies, for God's
1, 2,
sake.
0.
So, like, There's nothing on YouTube that's worse than Human Centipede. Put it that way.
Human Centipede too.
There's nothing worse on YouTube worse than Human Centipede. There's not. And if she does, then it's not going to be there for long because YouTube will flag it, report it, all that kind of stuff. It's a very safe platform for children, especially now.
Well, I'm not even supposed to be on
She
YouTube.
is the child.
I'm not even supposed to be on YouTube. I'm supposed to be on YouTube Kids because I'm not 13 yet.
Well, that's...
2 more years and then I can legally be allowed on YouTube.
Yes. You're a YouTube child.
I can wear my shorts too.
Wow.
Ow. Yeah.
Wow.
She's the Anakin. She is. She is the Anakin.
Yeah.
She's the chosen one.
Basically, she's going to restore balance.
Oh, wait.
Or just fuck it up.
Yeah, or join Sidious and destroy the universe.
Yeah.
Not leave it in darkness.
Shiloh, what pill will you take? The red pill or the blue pill?
No, Dad asked
Fuck it.
me.
Take them both.
Dad asked me what I would do when I grow up to either destroy the world or save it. And this is what I told him. Dad, why not choose both? Take the red pill or the green pill? Take both.
Actually, you said blue pill.
Or the blue pill.
The red pill or the blue pill? Why not? Just take both.
All the pills.
Brilliant child.
All the pills.
Yes, 2 options. Always better than one. That was always the joke when I was hanging out with my friends in Hallstead and stuff.
In Las Vegas
Like
yesterday.
blue pill or red pill? Just be like, take them both. Fuck it. See what happens.
Fucking golf shoes, man.
Oh, good times.
There is a tree growing outside my window.
We already knew this, Mother. That's been there for years.
No, I put it back.
Okay, it's still been there for years. I don't know why you're surprised.
It grows back every year.
Yes, I know.
I know.
I hate the damn thing.
But why is she surprised?
Mm.
Well, if I get locked out, that's the way my way in, and I have to roll.
Move the bush.
Yeah, I have to
Deal
roll
with the
through
praying
prickers.
mantises. One time, I think it was Faye, that escaped through a window and then went into the bush tree thing and grabbed a praying mantis. This is the first time I've ever seen a praying mantis. And she brought it inside and just plopped it on the rug, and it was still alive. It was just existing, sitting there, wondering why it is not dead yet.
And why it's in a house.
Your praying mantises are cool though.
They are.
I have one. I have a picture of one. It was on your car. Okay, yeah, I came back from the bus stop. It was there. It was like right there. I was like, oh, holy shit. Hi, how are you?
One of the YouTubers I watch used to have a praying mantis.
Because he was like,
and they once filmed it while it was eating a cockroach. It was terrifying.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
Those can be a little terrifying.
a little on the spooky side.
It was terrifying. You put it on the thing. Why do you have your balls in the ashtray?
That's very funny. The caramel ones. They're not in the lid, which is in the ashtray.
Oh.
Why is the lid in the ashtray? The ashes are going to get on the caramels.
No, they're separated with the lid. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, he does. Sometimes.
No.
Anyways,
that's not a problem anymore.
there is new merch available.
There is.
On top of everything else available on the store.
He needs to make a mug.
There is now. I did already make a mug.
Then give
There's.
me one.
It's actually on its way. I went and made up Locust Lake beanies. So if you guys do want to check out the store at some point, I'm gonna just throw the link right there. Everything's there. All my books, all the merch. Actually just last night ordered myself a mug, 2 beanies, one for me, one for pockets, 2 pairs of socks, one for me, one for pockets, and then obviously, not obvious, but then I also ordered pockets, a Cleaving Thought from Bone sports bra, and Cleaving Thought from Bone the panties. So pockets has the whole underset, and I would have gotten you a Locust Lake beanie, but you are terrible with beanies.
You lose them.
I don't think I've ever had a baby.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, you have.
Every time I put you on a wool hat to wear to school. Every wool hat you've ever had, those are beanies.
Except for her Jason.
Literally one time, it was when I was 6, and this was the first hat I ever lost. It was this Elsa hat, and now I hate it. But one day I was just walking in the hallway, and it disappeared. It just wasn't there. It wasn't outside. It wasn't in the lost and found bin. It just died. And it was erased. It went into the void. It's dead.
It went to the void.
Where's your Jason?
My Jason one? What do you mean my Jason one?
Your mother,
You never
mom
gave
has
me a
it.
Jason one.
Yeah, you do. Pigtails.
Oh, those ones. Yeah.
No, this one's mine.
It's not lost. I know that one.
Apparently it is. There's my mask. That's cool. I have a Jason Gator mask. Hey, Manny, how's it going?
Is he a woolly mammoth?
No.
No.
Ice Age.
No.
Manny.
I know what you're talking about, and I'm still saying no.
No.
He was awesome.
I'll change my batteries after we're done with the stream. Probably going to be a 45-minute stream
What's your batteries at?
today. And then I can get going on this hike. So we'll probably close it out in about 10 minutes or so. We'll see if Shiloh can keep everybody entertained for that amount of time while not being vulgar.
I didn't think. What can I say? Now I realize it was bad and it was not a good thing to say on the internet.
It was not, child. It was not. But you know, you're young. You're learning. At least we both had the same reaction at the same. Shiloh. Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, my dad is like rolling in his urn right now.
What are my thoughts on Shaun of the Dead? My thoughts are
best fucking movie ever.
It's not the best movie ever, but it's definitely one of my like top 10. I think I wrote a college paper on Shaun of the Dead for my filmography class. That's what I think of Shaun of the Dead. I love it. I know it very, very well. I know the lines. I know the jokes. I get the the what are they called? Not mannerisms, but anyways, no.
Their point of view.
British allegories. Thank you. That's what I was getting at. Cinematography, approaches and techniques that were employed. Like I'm very, very much know that movie. And same thing with Friday the 13th. I wrote my final paper for that class on Friday the 13th.
Yep. Very good. Okay, what's that?
Can I have it?
Sorry. I'm trying to get into Discord so I can take a picture of my little Grogu.
Oh, makes sense. Resident Evil Village. Oh, it was? I haven't seen it yet.
What?
Resident Evil Village.
Oh, is that series?
I don't know.
Is that one series?
Is that the Resident Evil
that
series?
I don't know. Wolf Creek series on Shudder is pretty good, but it's a little slow moving.
Slow moving?
Yeah, it's a little slow. Like it was, the beginning was all kinds of interesting and attention grabbing, but it's been a little bit slow moving since then. I just finished episode 5 last night. I got like 4 hours of sleep. We can go back and watch whatever you want to watch. It's fine. I'm just saying where I am. That's all.
I feel cheated. Oh.
I'm gonna be working. You're gonna be able to stay home and watch all this stuff. Also watched Sam Raimi's new movie, The Mortuary Collection. Holy shit. All I'm saying is that movie was just absolutely great. And the ending, totally didn't see that coming. Talk about a double twist. Like, total L.W. Sutton double twist. And the thing they did with Wolf Creek is they have this teenage blonde girl who is at first a surviving victim, and then she becomes an Ahab and goes after the killer for a final epic battle of good against evil to end the evil for all time.
It's Walmart brand me.
Yeah. Like, I wonder where they got this idea. I wonder where I've heard this from before.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I told Shiloh this, and that's exactly what she said. She's like, oh my God, it's Walmart brand me. Never mind. Tell me when Walmart brand me has something interesting to say. She walked away. Like, it was funny. It was funny. But it's nice watching Shudder. Like, so far, just about everything like that's been done by Shudder has that I've seen is really good. Like, it's like they paid someone really good that writing to write these stories. And I don't have to put in any effort. I can just sit back and watch them, and it's awesome.
You've been chewing on my.
Oh, Hatchet's great. I've seen all 4. Again, love all 4 movies. Hatchet's, yeah, love Hatchet. Hatchet's.
Your
Yeah.
cat is being bad.
Well, just know that if you find a Shiloh in your Walmart nightmare, it's not Shiloh, it's Walmart brand Shiloh.
Exactly.
So you're gonna die.
No, she works at
But if
Walmart.
Shiloh is at Tesco's and that's like British version of me, that's the closest to me you can get.
What, British you?
British me in
Oh.
Tesco's.
At Tesco's.
Tesco's is like Walmart, but in Britain.
Well, does British you like talk like affluent, fluent British, or do you like more or less chew on the language and spit it out?
Oh my God! Stop.
So like which?
Whoa.
It's like just my British accent.
Okay, so
Horrible.
you have like a British accent, but you're not chewing on the language and spitting it out like redneck British.
No, because she has
Okay.
proper dictation.
I'm pretty sure British me knows how to speak.
Okay, British you spackins the English.
Fucking Z.
I mean, I don't know how to speak English correctly.
What about
I said
French you?
English.
Does French Shiloh parlez-vous français?
I don't say parlez-vous français.
I will eat your finger.
Do you have a Spanish you? Hablo español?
Only when she gets
What about-
really tired.
What about Japanese you?
Probably.
Yeah. Shiloh actually on her off time,
Konnichiwa, Tabarashi.
yes, learns to speak Japanese. She's been studying the language on her own time, and she can talk. Speaks a hell of a lot more of it than I do. So that's pretty cool.
I also know Enderman.
Get a
You
good
know
job.
Enderman?
And yeah,
I know
yeah,
Enderman.
she taught herself the whole thing.
I know how to write and read it fluently, but I'm still trying to like say it, like pronounce.
So like if I'm playing Minecraft and Enderman starts talking to me, like with the you'll understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
That's
I told you we need to IQ
oh my
test her,
god.
but
No, it's not IQ test. It's the internet.
So Shiloh doesn't speak Spanish or French, but she speaks Japanese, Enderman, and some English.
in some English.
I mean, you're not wrong. I remember one day I was talking to my friends and I was like, I really don't know how to speak English.
Yeah,
But I didn't say English on purpose.
yeah, because did you say American?
Oh God, I hate
Are
it when people do that.
Are you American, Shiloh?
Oh,
Whenever someone says
I'm an American.
American, I think of this one vine
Like what?
that's like,
I didn't know we
Someone's-
lived in that
yeah.
country.
I got it on the Switch, Frank.
I thought we lived in America.
beans,
What?
am I right?
American.
No, it's American.
Americano.
There's no
potato-
I. There's no I in America.
No,
Like
no,
there's no
not.
I in T. That's
There's-
why they did it.
I
To
was-
bring us all together. Because there's no I in America.
Oh God.
I call it America.
Oh,
My
good stuff.
friend made, like, my two friends, since they're Canadian, they made a joke about me having an assault rifle underneath my bed because I am Canadian.
Who said
Because I
that?
am American.
Who?
My friends, they're Canadian.
Oh, you should tell them that no, you have no firearms in under your bed.
I don't.
But your father keeps a machete next to his pillow.
Exactly.
Sharpened with butter.
There's a difference. Sharpened with butter. Yes. Yes, mother.
Pirate. After the pirate Caribbean. Oh come on, man! What did you do? Sharpen it with butter?
I'm
I
going.
guarantee you, I hit something with that machete, it's gonna stick.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna stick.
All you gotta do is just poke someone with it.
Poke somebody. with it.
Besides, it's not like you ever would. Nothing's gonna stop a burglar more than seeing someone run out of a back bedroom wielding a machete.
True. I also got a big ass knife on the back of my couch.
It's perfect for your Jason costume though. Just dress up as Jason. Bam.
Yeah, you don't want to bring actual weapons out for Halloween.
No. I'm not talking about Halloween. I'm talking like a burglar
Because,
coming
you
to the
could
house.
accidentally kill somebody.
No, this is the scenario.
Whoops, I tripped with
This
my chainsaw.
is the scenario.
I'm sorry, did your child have insurance? Keep going.
This is the scenario, okay? A burglar comes in the house. It's Jason mode. Bum, bum, bum. Epic anime music plays. Transform. Bam. I'm Jason. Grab the machete. Stab. They're dead. You're going to jail.
So Jason's my Super Saiyan
Yeah.
form?
No.
That's not how that works.
It would be a battle in court, but he
No,
would
it's
go
a
to jail.
Yeah.
Little jail time.
Yeah. No, that is not.
Yes.
This is not my final form.
It is.
Your final form.
Your murdering level is over 9,000.
Well, every last boss has a final form.
Except for Bowser. Bowser just is Bowser. All the time.
Usually. Yeah. Bowser's just Bowser.
Bowser is just a green turtle. Like, if you really
It's a
think
big
about it,
turtle.
he's just a spiky, really big turtle.
He is.
Though
Wait,
in
angry.
Super Mario 3D Land, Bowser turned
Meow.
into Skeleton Bowser because you killed him.
Ba, ba, ba,
Which was actually pretty
ba.
dark for a Mario game, I kind of always thought. Like, wow, Mario killed Bowser, and now he's a skeleton, come back from the dead to seek revenge on Mario for throwing him into a volcano.
Remember, Bowser's worst weakness, lava and bridges.
Which makes no sense,
Because he's a fire turtle. He literally spits lava.
okay, but his castle
Fire.
is built always in the middle of lava with tons of bridges. And those are his weaknesses.
Exactly.
That's like the movie Signs, which
I
and I
was gonna
know.
say that was like Sonic.
Okay, I'm gonna put this out there right now. M. Night Shyamalan, if you watch Signs wasn't actually supposed to be aliens. There's illusions that like different cultures and different times always explained the same things happening, like crop field circles and stuff like that, under different titles. It wasn't aliens, it was demons. And that's why, like, the little girl who's drinking the water and stuff like that, at the end, when the alien things get hit with the water, they burn and sizzle, is because she is like an angel, and because she sipped out of the glasses, that's holy. Whatever, M. Night Shyamalan. If you're watching the movie for what it is, and most people are saying it's aliens, they're thinking it's aliens, and these things, either way, doesn't matter where they freaking come from. And how they played it off is it looked like water was their weakness.
Yeah.
So if you're coming a great distance
Where the
to our
fuck do you
planet
come to a planet?
that's covered in water and like think that we're not going to figure it out, that's like humans visiting going to Mustafar, a planet
Yes.
covered in lava, and going, hope the lava monsters don't find out our one weakness is molten rock. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Like, of course they're going to end up being doused in water on a water planet filled with beings that are 70% water.
The Earth is 70% water.
Wow.
But the twist is that they were demons all along, which doesn't make the movie any better.
Ah!
And not Shyamalan.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
Wait,
M.
that's
Night
nice.
Shyamalan. His twists are not good.
No, exactly. That's why I said that.
I write twists, and some of mine are good.
Yeah, I have to start writing again.
You do, because I'm already writing for the 13 days of Halloween. So if you're writing me a Halloween story this year, you gotta hop to.
That's what I'm doing. Waiting for
You
my
just like my
Chromebook to
witch
get
story.
fixed. So
Yes,
I can
Dry
write
Bowser.
things.
Quiet Place Part 2. The first one was okay. Godzilla vs. Kong. I wasn't the biggest fan of that.
I like that.
I loved King of the Monsters. I am going to put that out there. King of the Monsters was like one of the best Godzilla type movies I've seen in a long time.
Yep.
I loved that movie. Godzilla versus Kong
He went
was
nuclear and it
not a huge fan.
That was awesome.
Really had to look by some scientific things like, why is there sun underneath the earth?
Shut up.
Who built these giant temples that the Kongs used to live in?
Maybe, and I'm sorry, my theory is
Right.
they came from Middle Earth. they said that Kong Island did have.
My point, yes, but when they went down into the underground space, that had a sun for some reason, and you could see down there, and gravity was flip-floppy between the surface and the center, because the surface of the Earth has just as much gravity as the center of the Earth, and then there's these giant temples down there in this Middle Earth that they came from. So, and they're not just like monkey-built temples. These are like very intelligent, science-bearing, carved-out beings that it wasn't Kong or the Kongs. So what the hell built the movie? There were just parts of it that just didn't make sense, and it was hard for me to get over that. And I understand it's a Godzilla movie. It's not The Core, which sucked, by the way.
I liked it anyway.
It was terrible, because that was a scientific movie that was supposed to be at least somewhat based on unobtainium, my ass. No, that movie was dumb.
Its real name has 37 syllables.
But I couldn't quite get over some of the things in Kong that just didn't make any sense. But King of the Monsters was great, and I got over all that scientific crap without any problem.
I loved King of the Monsters.
That was just
that was
phenomenal.
Great. Hail to the king. And when he went nuclear like that, I was like, when he's like walking and like everything's melting, I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna go down. And then and Ghidorah starts blowing at him, like, obviously it's not doing anything. I'd stop. And
I liked it.
I don't think this really has anything to do with stuff, but so in class at snack we eat food and we watch this thing called Brain Games. It's like a bunch of illusions and stuff. But this one episode was all about horror. And at the beginning there was just you driving on a road. And then there was a jump scare, and everybody but me got terrified, and they all screamed. And I was like, the FNAF has trained me.
I just got a thing saying that my connection is unstable, and please wait while reconnecting. So I don't know if you guys can still hear me or not. If you can, just go ahead and just let me know in the chat. But we're about 52 minutes in anyway, so we're going to be ending this in a couple of minutes. So hopefully you guys can still hear me.
60 minutes is a couple of minutes. Ow. Dad.
We can't. Well,
Ow. Dad.
We can't. Well, you said we can't, so that leads me to believe that maybe you can. Okay, I just did a mic test on myself. Thank you, Manny. I could hear myself, pretty well. Didn't seem like there was too much of any issues or anything like that, so that's good.
But yeah, if it is lagging, just refresh.
Hey, Twisted, how are you, man? Good morning. Y'all gonna be logging out here in like a minute or two, but I'm glad you stopped in. I was at least able to say good morning to you. I'm gonna be taking the family on a hike today. A place called Van Dyke Spiny Preserve.
Don't tell them they're gonna end up getting a face reveal if they just suddenly fly to this place and they go.
If somebody searches this and flies to this place on this afternoon to find me while they deserve a face reveal. At that point,
if they're that desperate,
or I wouldn't say desperate, but
they also have to
dedicated.
do it within like an hour.
Well, yeah, they're gonna have to depending how close they are.
Exactly.
You got to get there quick. Speak up, Sonny. I can't hear you, Frank. Yes, you can. That's my dog hacking in the background. Sorry about that.
She can't help it.
The squeak is not the
they
dog.
all know.
The squeak was me.
I have explained the dog's medical condition a few times.
There are so many bees outside.
Frank's already there. Frank's going to be waiting for us in the woods when we get there.
He's going to be
He's like, what a coinky dink. I'm already at that place right now.
Wowzers.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of actually happened once. Back when I had my old channel up, and I still am a member of the group. It's actually called the Sanctuary of Horror now. Was the Creepypasta fan club. It had like over 30,000 members. It's a really big group. The guy who made it, it's a kid. His name is Danny. He's the creator of the thing. I actually got to know him over a couple of years, and me posting videos and stuff there. This kid ends up moving less than a mile from my house, from where I'm living, and then comes up over the tracks to come meet me. Really, really neat. And then his living situation didn't quite work out. He ended up living with me for like a year and a half. To help him get him back on his feet and you know, stuff like that. So, but yeah, that was always kind of stuck out to me as something like you never know who you're going to meet and how that relationship could start and end up. So, a signed machete. Is there liability issues with that?
I could draw. I could draw a paper machete, and then you could have like a paper machete.
Oh, a paper mache tee. We can make one out of paper mache tee.
No. Paper mache tea wouldn't be very gross. Because it would just be a liquid.
That's what it would be.
Paper.
A paper mache tee. No.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You just go and stab someone with that, it would just like turn into a puddle of tea.
Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem, Manny. I'm actually going to be taking off here too. Thank you. Thank you very much, Twisted. We all try to be good people here on this end, and I know, you guys, my followers, my viewers, and stuff. You're all really, really great people. So I really, really want to thank you guys for popping in this morning. Really, really, had a good time sitting here talking with my daughter, trying to curb her language, and talk about my wife and Pockets chiming in with their 2 cents on the child's vulgarities.
Can't believe you.
I can't.
Do love these unscripted streams.
My father would love that. You have to admit, my dad would have loved that.
Well, your father,
Hey,
probably not the best person if he would have loved that.
hey,
Just saying, because I realized it was not good to say on stream.
I understand that, but
Maybe if we were recording
mind
a video,
you, my father used to
but
be a machinist at GE, which used to make turbines.
Yes,
So they can
he
make
would have found it
turbines.
funny, and he's
He
not
would
a
have
bad,
laughed his ass off.
not a bad person, but still,
No,
was
he was like the
it was a
great
good
entertainer of our family.
it was a good
It was
stream.
a good-
I know I had a good time talking with you guys this morning and just hanging out. So I want to thank you a ton again for stopping in. Absolutely love you all. And don't forget to stop by again this coming Saturday. New Locust Lake coming out, an apple a day. So I really hope to see you guys then. You know I'll be seeing you on the Discord. And if you are on the Discord, I'll be taking pictures and posting them to the Blackwoods and stuff like that throughout the walk today. So hope you guys have a fantastic day. And we will be talking to you later, shortly, however it may be. Have a great Sunday.
Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta. Ta-ta.